Hello and welcome back to my channel. Another day, another baby. For those of you who are new, my name is Kristen Hoffman and I am a mother of three who loves thrifting, homemaking, and intentional living. Today I'm here at my parents' house again, just hanging out in front of this picture that I painted. I should show you guys. Let me unscrew you real quick. My dad talked for years about getting this photo by this famous photographer that he always saw when we were like in the airport and stuff. I'll have to look up who it is and what the photo is exactly called. I wanted to get it for him, but honestly, even just a tiny print was gonna be astronomically expensive. So I decided a few years ago to paint it for him. It was one of my favorite gifts for my dad. All right, back over to the couch. When we moved, I had these plans in my mind of how we were going to organize everything in my dad's garage. Literally our whole house is in one parking space in my dad's house. When we moved, thankfully, we had a ton of young guys helping us out. We belong to an amazing church community, and thankfully we were just overwhelmed with love by the young adults in our church, and all these guys were just so happy to help us, which we were so thankful for. However, I did not communicate to them that I actually had a plan as to how I wanted it organized. I wanted all of our dressers and clothing to be on the outside so that if I needed to get back into it, if the weather changed or whatnot, I would be able to get into our clothes. Well, you guys, I was so busy, I was so busy loading chairs in the cars and running through the house that I completely missed some of the organization, and my mind was elsewhere, and these sweet and kind and generous boys buried all of our clothes in this mountain of belongings in our garage. Like, I can't even see our dressers right now, let alone get to them. And so you know how much I just hate going thrifting for clothing. Anyway, so I picked out some new clothing for us too. I also wanted to mention that this is going to be a collaboration with Davee Killian. I will show you guys a little bit of her content here. She is a YouTuber like I am, and she has a lot of the same type of content. So if you guys like my stuff, you should go over and check out her videos. Anyway, I'll show you some of her stuff. It's really cute. Go check out her video. I'll link it here below. All right, are you ready to go shopping? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Okay, so this was a fun little week at home with my family. It was Rosie's birthday this week. So my grandma actually sent her $10 in the mail and told her that she could get whatever she wanted. My parents asked her what she wanted. Guess what she said? She wanted to go to the thrift store. She's not feeling great today. Actually, all of the kids are sick, but I recorded her ahead of time so that you guys could see some of the things that she picked out. She really wanted to show you.
Hi everybody, I want to show what I got today. I got some money from my grandma Cruz, and I got this clay pot right here. And she got this rose.
Do you remember how much they were? Can you read how much they are? $1.99.
Yep. And she got this. Rose was. Yeah, she got this.
Yep.
$1.99 also. And I got this basket
Isn't that
and
beautiful?
this little cup.
You're such a good little thrifter.
Bye.
Okay, so let me say that I actually had no influence over what she bought at the thrift store, even though I loved it all. She asked me about a few things that I wasn't crazy about, and I said yes to whatever, but she honestly wound up picking out items that I am very happy to have in our home. You guys, if I set this baby down, she's gonna flip. She's gonna flip. Hi. All right, so I'm actually gonna start out with this basket that I'm actually keeping everything in. This has kind of become like our book basket since we've been home. You can see here it was $2.99, and I love this style of basket. And more than this style, again, it's got like the square edges. I love the color tone of it. I feel like a lot of the ones that I find like this are kind of an orangey tone. And so I really liked that this looked a little bit more antique, even just everything down to like the brass knobs and everything that are in it. It's an awesome basket, and our girls have loved playing with it. You guys saw in the footage that while I was in the store, it was so funny. We were actually there for my sister's birthday too, Cam. While we were there, I passed by the stuffed animals and I was like, Cam, I cannot stand stuffed animals because I really can't. I know it's weird. Even when I was a kid, I did not like them. I didn't want to touch them. I thought they were gross because I grew up in daycares and stuff, and literally everything we had was so disgusting. I don't know if it helped my immune system or really hurt it. It was so funny though, because while we were passing by, I was like, oh, Cam, I hate stuffed animals. And then I saw this little bear in there. Okay, you guys, don't hate me for doing this, but I found this cute bear, and then I found this other bear that was wearing the cutest sweater. They were both 99 cents. And you know what? I stole that sweater off that ugly bear. I put it on this one. Anyway, it fit perfectly. And my thought is that, whatever, I'm buying a bear with a sweater, right? What does it matter which bear it's on? I thought it was really cute. It's just kind of vintage looking. It reminds me of the bear off of Hook. You guys remember that movie from the 90s? Anyway, our girls, I wasn't sure if they would like it because, again, like I said, we don't have a whole lot of stuffed animals. They don't usually play with them very often, but the girls have loved it. And maybe it's because they don't have a whole lot here at my parents' house, but they have just been cherishing this little guy, and they've been sleeping with him every night. Okay, so while I was there, I also found some really cute books. Okay, don't judge the excessive amounts of books that I found, but I love kids' books, especially chapter books. I'm not 100% sure where our books are right now, and I think we might have this one, but in case we didn't, I did grab Little House in the Big Woods by Laura Ingalls Wilder. Rosie's 7-year-old cousin is reading this right now. Rosie really looks up to her, and so I wanted to get it for her in case she wanted to be reading the same book at the same time. While I was there, I also found another Laura Ingalls Wilder, These Happy Golden Years. And you guys, I just really wanted to get some classics for the girls. While I was there, I found some Nancy Drew books. Now, my mom always read Nancy Drew to us growing up in bed, and so I found The Secret of the Old Clock, which I believe is book number 1. The Clue of the Dancing Puppet, which is book number 39. And then I found The Hidden Staircase, which I think this actually might be book 2. Let me know if you guys know. I was really excited to read these with her because these are one of my favorite ones growing up. I know another favorite of many people are the Boxcar Children. So I found the first book here. I'm gonna see if the girls like it, and if they do like it, I'll see if I can find some more of these. One of my favorite movies actually growing up was Homeward Bound, and I found The Incredible Journey, which is the book that Homeward Bound is based off of. I just thought it was so cool. It's obviously vintage. It was 99 cents. Copyright 1960, but I just thought the cover art was also beautiful on it. You guys know that we love American Girl, and so I'm always looking to expand our American Girl book collection. I found this one, Felicity Surprise, and then, like I said, I love mysteries, and so I found this Felicity Mystery Peril at Kings Creek. So I don't know what this one's about, but I'm excited to find out about it. Okay, this child is literally eating my shirt. Okay, and the last book that I found, which is not a kid's book, it's called Almost April. It was 99 cents, and it was obviously, oh, baby. She's trying to bite my buttons off. Yeah, it was obviously a library book at one point, but I really just bought it because it was a really pretty color, and I would like to decorate with more vintage books. I also try to look through these and make sure there's not any like weird dark stuff that I'm not okay with in my house. Does anybody else do that? And while I was out, I did find one cute little shirt for the girls. This is gonna be for Rosie. Okay, so maybe you moms can tell me how you did this in a way that was good for all of your kids, because this child, she's totally just pulling on my shirt over here. Are you just pulling on mama's shirt? Yeah, you pulling on mama's shirt. But tell me how you do this. I have a hard time not just buying all of the clothes for our oldest daughter, Rosie, because I need clothes as she grows into them. And then the littles just get her hand-me-downs, which everything I get is technically a hand-me-down. It's all secondhand. But sometimes I feel bad because I feel like Rosie's always getting like the new stuff. And I don't want the other girls to feel like they don't ever get anything special. I don't know. Let me know. Dogs are barking. Anyway, but I found this cute little shirt. It's from Cat and Jack. There's just a really pretty material. I think it's 100% cotton. Let me look. Yep, it's 100% cotton. And I just thought it was a really pretty subtle stripe. So when I realized that there was gonna be no access to any of the girls' clothes, I went out to the dollar consignment store here called B2B Last Chance, and I went and got some really great stuff. So I know that this isn't springtime, but I found this cute little cotton sweater for Ruby. It's got these sweet little buttons on the back. It's by Cynthia Rowley, and it says it's size 3T. I'm a little bit nervous though that it might be too small for her, but if not, I'll just keep it for Ivy. I did find this cute little shirt for Ivy though. I think that it's 100% cotton, but it's got that kind of almost like linen texture to it that I really like. I'm not 100% sure if I'm like down with the color. It's a little bit bright for me, but part of me is like, can I just like bleach this and see what happens? And if nothing happens, we'll just keep it. And if it turns out white, then it'll be even better. Rosie found this cute little off the shoulder top. It's just a little denim thing, and she's so cute. She tries it on and she always does this like, she like sticks out her leg and does this hip thing. It's so cute. I did find this little dress for Rosie at the dollar store. I thought it would be perfect for Easter. It kind of ties up in the back. So cute, right? I found another one that was Art Class, and Art Class is basically my favorite Target brand that you can find. I thought this was really pretty. I also found these super cute little cotton numbers for Ivy. It's this little guy, and then some little shorts that match it, and they're both that sweet little like puckered cotton thing. I love this material for putting on sweet little babies. Okay, somebody's getting fussy, so we gotta wrap this up. I got this cute little sweater for Rosie that's got this nice pretty embroidery on the bottom. Is that what you call that, embroidery or lace? I don't know what that is. Let me know in the comments. I found this cute little 100% linen top for Ivy. The only thing I don't like about it is that the arms get kind of scrunched up, but I figure I can just take my straightening iron and see if I can go over it with that. And then lastly, I found this tie-up shirt for Rosie. She already has worn it a couple times. It's super soft and she loves it. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. Yeah. She's about to kick me out of here. Oh, I know. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining me on this kind of kids-themed thrift trip today. And again, go check out Davee Killian's channel. I will link it below. Okay. Can you say goodbye? Say bye-bye. You say bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.